Well, for as much as I hate having to do this video, for as much as I hate having to give a division rival a shout out, because normally I don't do that, but for this circumstance, I have to, because Nevermore has fulfilled the 11th commandment. The 11th commandment is, thou shalt annihilate the Pew Stinklin' Deflatriots and Bitch Boy Brady. And well, Nevermore, congrats on being the second team of the season to fulfill the 11th commandment. And now, for those of you that are very new to how this works, I'm pretty sure I explained it with the Packers one from a few weeks ago, to where any team that beats the Pew Stinklin' Deflatriots and Bitch Boy Brady this season, whether if it's, both in the regular season or one in the regular season, the other in the playoffs, or both in the playoffs or whatever, regardless of how it goes, as long as you beat them both this season, your team will get a video like this for fulfilling the 11th commandment. That's how it goes. So Nevermore, they beat the Pew Stinklin' Deflatriots week 3 in Gatriot Land, in Fagborough. And they beat Bitch Boy Brady and the Bucks this past Thursday night in Tampa. Props to Nevermore for getting it done and being the second team of 2022 to fulfill the 11th commandment for the 2022 NFL season, of course. But yeah, as we all saw, the Rat Fox, they beat the shit out of the Gatriots week 3. Lamar Jackson had an excellent game. I think he dropped 5 touchdowns in that game from what I remember. Only 1 interception if he threw one at all. And of course they also picked off Mac Jones, who Gatriot fans were constantly praising as the next Tom Brady all of last season, only to find out that he is just another overrated certified game manager at best. And so far, in the few games that he's played so far, given that he got hurt in week 3, it's gone to show that Mac Jones is overrated and is not the next Tom Brady like delusional Gatriot fans were all last season. I mean, he's overrated garbage. And he showed against the Ravens where he threw 3 interceptions, and I think all he did was just run in 1 touchdown, and that was it. And of course, the Ravens this year have a shitty defense. So how do you get picked off 3 times by statistically one of the worst, if not the worst, defense in football so far this season? And then of course, Thursday night they beat Bitch Boy Brady. They get 2 sacks in a row on him. The first one tied Bitch Boy Brady as the most sacked quarterback of all time alongside Ben Roethlisberger. Then the next play, the Ravens sack Bitch Boy Brady, making him hold the record of the most sacked quarterback of all time, all by himself. Nevermore, it makes me very sick having to make this video. It really does. I hate giving Nevermore a shout out, but it's gotta be done. Because at the end of the day, I would rather root for Satan himself than root for the Pew Stinklin' Deflatriots and or Bitch Boy Brady. Just for the newbies over here. So yeah. This is the second time I'm making a video like this. And let me repeat myself one last time. If your team beats the Pew Stinklin' Deflatriots and Bitch Boy Brady this season, whether if you cement the 11th commandment or whether if you fulfill the 11th commandment regular season or postseason, expect a video like this shouting out your team. I promise you, the only difference you'll notice is that in this picture, the logo will be your team instead of the Ravens for those of you that root for another team. So yeah, there it is. Two teams have fulfilled the 11th commandment this year, the Packers and the Ravens. Props to them both. Not much else to say here. Now, obviously, Nevermore will see you guys in December and January. And I'm hoping that Kenny Pickett is in far better condition to go up against Lamar Jackson than he is right now. Because obviously, Kenny Pickett is still learning the game of football. And it is going to take him a few games to really gel with the game, which is something that he's still trying to do. I don't know why so many people in my fan base are just bashing the shit out of this guy over 3 starts in his career, and everybody's already calling this guy a bust. But of course, if Broke Bitch Mitch had a similar stat line to Kenny Pickett so far this season, all we would hear is all the excuses for Broke Bitch Mitch, because all my fan base did was stick slurp this guy. So yeah, Nevermore, fuck you guys, but we'll see you in winter. Fuck the Pew Stinkling Deflatriots and fuck Bitch Boy Brady. Thank you for beating them both, and both of them can go fuck themselves. I'm out.